you know, look at this little snail I brought. Look at this snail, isn't it cute? And let's say you just hate snails, and you don't want me bringing this snail here, and you start yelling at me. When I'm in an excited moment of needing attunement and connection with you, with my enthusiasm and fascination with this slug, this snail without a shell that I'm bringing to you and putting on our table, if you don't attune to me, that's going to create a mild feeling of shame. But if you then yell at me for bringing the slug in the house and don't make a repair later, I'm going to also have humiliation. Either of those builds itself deep in me that it isn't that I've done something wrong, which is guilt. It's that I am defective. So if I carry shame around with me, this is as a parent, what it does is it goes underground because it's associated with profound helplessness and despair, because if I'm defective, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's a heavy feeling that I want to keep away from my own awareness, and certainly from your awareness. And so a lot of us, including me, carry shame around, and then it's hidden, so it pops up in ways where we can get very reactive, and that can be very harmful to our children. And that's the second mistake, is to not go inward to look for shame and liberate. Because when you tell people, look, when your mother didn't accept the snail, and you thought there was something wrong with you, that was a way to think that your mother was fine. But maybe she had a phobia of snails or whatever it was, and there was something wrong with her. So I keep you in an idealized position in my mind because I want you to be able to be my protector. So it's actually a defensive adaptation to think I'm defective. So I say to the adult who's talking about this with the adolescent, your shame kept you from going insane. And it was a belief that if you held on to it, would hold you together, but now it's holding you back. So we have to liberate and realize your conviction in the accuracy of your belief you're defective has nothing to do with whether it's accurate or not. You have that belief, I see it, but it's a false belief. So it's not a way of denying the existence of the belief. You tune in as a partner or a therapist or yourself and say, I tune into it, but I realize it's inaccurate. So that's